Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's a high-speed chase in Yellowstone. There they go. We saw this red car go zipping past and we were like, slow down, dude. And then 3 park rangers with their lights came on and went zipping past, and they had him pulled over and they all got out, and then he took off. There they go. Like, what the heck could you do in a national park that they need 3 park rangers to be chasing you down? It's gotta be something pretty bad.
Why would you? There's nowhere to run.
Oh man, I kind of want to see what happens. Go, 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 go! We made it to Yellowstone. We got on the road around 9 o'clock, but it's quite a haul from the Tetons up to Yellowstone. So as soon as we make it into the park, we're heading straight for Old Faithful. We're hoping to see her go off while we're up there. It's about every 90 minutes. Plus or minus 10 minutes. So hopefully we'll get lucky and see that while we are there. And then we are heading up to see some of the Great Basins, and then heading straight up to Mammoth, all the way to the tippy top of Yellowstone. It's Andrew's favorite part of the park, and I have not seen it yet. So we're gonna check out Mammoth, and then we're gonna stroll back, hit a few visitor centers, and see a few different geysers before heading out to West Yellowstone to our KOA for tonight.
What are you doing?
Summoning the bears.
It's the wildlife summon song. Oh, look, a bear! Grizzlies. Holly, we finally saw bears. Oh, my waffles wants to see it.
Hi, cuties. They're right in there. We finally saw bears. We've been here for over a week, and I didn't think we were gonna see any before we had to leave. And we finally saw one and her 2 babies, and they were so cute.
So Sapphire Pool is my personal favorite in all of Yellowstone. I think this is the coolest, most beautiful. It's so deep, so clear, so blue, so big. I love it.
We are currently doing a loop at Mammoth, and we made it to our first stop, I guess you'd call them. But the ground looks like powdered sugar. Check this out. Oh my god, there's a high-speed chase in Yellowstone. There they go. We saw this red car go zipping past and we were like, slow down, dude. And then 3 park rangers with their lights came on and went zipping past, and they had him pulled over, and they all got out, and then he took off.
They might have got him. Traffic slowed down. Let's see here. Well, that makes 6. Wow, that's more rare than seeing a bear in this park. I have no idea what that guy could have done.
We made it to Norris Basin. This is one of our final stops of the day. It is the hottest, most acidic, most dynamic geyser here in Yellowstone. And also, there are warning signs in the parking lot that say park at your own risk, because if it erupts, it'll damage the glass and paint on your car. But I'm a little bit more concerned about what it would do to us out here in the open than it would do to our car. Pro tip about Norris, we were here over lunch and there was probably a 20 to 30 minute wait just to get into the parking lot, and then you had to fight for a parking spot. And now we're here closer to 7 o'clock, still broad daylight out, but there was no wait, tons of parking spots, and not too many people around. So
Trade-off is that the information center is closed, and so is the bookstore where you get that passport stamp. So just be aware.
we've stopped at our last geyser for the night. These are the paint pots. I haven't quite figured out why they're called paint pots yet. We thought we'd see some mud pots, but we haven't seen those yet. There is blood geyser back there. It's just a really like reddish orangish color geyser. And now we're heading the other way, hopefully gonna see a mud pot or two, and then we're gonna do the 0.3 mile hike back and hit the road. We might stop at a waterfall depending on if the sun cooperates or not, and then we're heading out the west exit for the night.
Look, that's bacteria. It grows in strings and they just keep adding to the chain.
Just heard a loud bang outside the RV. What happened?
I was trying to share with the wilderness. Got a water for dinner.
Why don't you tell us what you're making for dinner?
One of my childhood favorite, Annie's. Embarrassingly, I have to drain the pasta in the bathroom because we currently have a leaky kitchen sink. And that's it. That's dinner. All right, if you're curious, we just finished dinner and we are taking Waffles for a little walk before we start our trek back to the cabin. Well, it's not really a cabin, it's a campsite in a KOA on the west side of the park. It's gonna be about, I think about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit less if we're lucky. But I wanted to show you where we just had our dinner, on the side of the road. So isn't this lovely? Got this nice little stream, little cliff. And right there's where we ate. All right, we are going to hit the road and I think we'll call it a night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.